Good morning. Today is August 31st, Saturday morning. I was just praying and I was just saying to God, like, God, there's so many things that I want to do in this life that I haven't been able to. I'm not focused enough. And God, help me stay focused. God, help me to do those things that I know you made me to do. You made me for these things. And I haven't been able to go forward. I start, but then I stop. I procrastinate. I'll be excited about one thing and then not too excited. And, it's just an up and down. It's a roller coaster. And I'm like, Lord, you know what? Help me stay focused. Help me get to where I need to go. Help me to be a blessing on this land. I don't want to die and say, okay, well, these are the things that I could have done. I get up to heaven and God is showing me all of the things that he had for me to do, but I procrastinate, or I just didn't go through with nothing. And it's like we have to fight ourselves. That enemy is worse than the freaking devil. Like, we always blame the devil for everything. Oh, the devil did it. Oh, the devil. No, really, it's you. You talk yourself out of it. You sit there and you worry about what everybody's gonna say. Today, this week at work, I had such a bad argument with, like, I won't say co-workers because we work in two different facilities, but I'm gonna say co-workers. And it got so nasty. And the thing is, I'm so far from a nasty person, but I can't allow you to talk to me and disrespect me and treat me in such a way, but you want me to treat you with respect. No, you give what you get. So if you're giving me disrespect, I'm giving it back to you. So I'm like, okay, God, was that okay? Because now I don't like confrontation. I don't like arguing. I don't like fighting. None of that. So I'm saying to myself, like, all right, God, so what is it that I'm supposed to do? And it's then now, okay, I'm saying it after I spoke my piece. But what I'm saying is it was said. And now I'm pondering on it, like, okay, so what is it exactly that I should have done? Now, when I tell you I talk very calmly, not at the end, but in the beginning, I was very calm. No, listen, this is what we should do. Or what do you want me to do? I'm letting give. And they yelling at me. It was at two separate times. I'm like, no, you ain't gonna talk to me like that. So I feel like I want to be able to handle confrontation and not have to hold on to it, because then you feel bad about yourself, and then you feel like, oh, I'm not growing in Christ. Oh, I'm not this, I'm not that. I didn't curse, I didn't curse, I did call a lady drama, but she is. So, if I was wrong for that, I would apologize, but I wasn't wrong for nothing else as far as what was said, because I didn't, speak to the person in a nasty, never. I don't speak to anybody in a nasty way. The thing is, we're human, and you got to remember, we all grew up different ways. So when you talk to us in a certain way, we're going to talk back to you in a certain way. So they don't know that. They just know, oh, this girl works up here. She's so, listen, I'm human. I'm human. And like I said, I can't always use that as an excuse, but this is really true. Like, I really am human. And so I need to be able to express how I feel and move forward, right? Like, because if you're going to express how you feel in your way, then I'm going to express how I feel in my way. But I do want to grow also in that area. I thought I did, I thought I was, they call it a peace fist, or I don't know, the person that, like a humanitarian, a person that, they have so much peace within. And, well, I guess I ain't had that much peace within, because when she started yelling at me, I was like, who you think you talking to? And so now I started, I didn't raise my voice to where a lot of people heard me or whatever, but I did raise my voice to where I don't like to get at all. Not like, oh, I don't like any. No, I don't like talking to anybody the way I don't want no one talking to me. But they were talking to me in that way, so I talk back to them. So anyway, I'm just saying that just because you be in your process of growing, that doesn't mean that you 100% failed. That does mean you do need to work on some things where you don't want no one to bring you out of your happy zone, your joy. Don't let nobody take your joy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's bothering me. Like, I let you get under my skin. Why do you have that much power? Because the inner me have an enemy, and they work together. You know what I'm saying? So If it's going to take away a little bit, or take away a smile, or take away whatever it may be that you're going through, you have to say to yourself, it's not worth it, but mean it. And when you mean it, and you can, like, don't convict yourself for what you did. Okay, look, that happened, and let's move forward. Like, tomorrow's another day, and so you got to just keep doing you. And so I'm just saying, don't allow situations it's temporary to change your whole life. It's a temporary situation. It'll be over, And even if you have to deal with those people again, now this is how they rock. This is how I'm going to rock. You know what I'm saying? But you could do it in a better way. Okay, I'm not going to even... Okay, listen, I understand that you feel that way. What do you need me to do? You don't have to raise your voice, because now you already know what they're about. And you know what happened the last time, so you don't have to go there no more with yourself. Forget about them. Forget about how they are. But how did you feel? How did you feel? So, I mean, here I go.